Yeah, I mean, typical first day. The shirts fit real good. Shorts fit real good. Cleats look nice. Socks are up. Had good energy. But what I was a good tempo to practice. A lot of the things you look for as far as just tempo, getting to where they had to get to, good energy. Even if a mistake was made, it was correct. And they were very engaged in that and trying to work. And I was pleased in that demeanor of them. Other than that, you threw some balls, caught some balls, knocked some balls down. They're in shorts, so. But good tempo, good energy, good mindset.
When there's that much teaching going on, I can watch you see how quickly they pick things up.
Yeah, how guys pick things up and how they want to be coached. You know what I'm saying? If they want to be coached. Some guys get offended by being coached. Sometimes they ain't used to it, but it was good. Our team had a great attitude as far as that goes. The demeanor was good. And also just lurking, can you correct a mistake? You know what I'm saying? Once you get coached, can you correct it and how you do it?
Jimbo, for the true freshmen who weren't early enrollers, what's the biggest thing you're looking for them in the first week?
Not to break out in a cold sweat and get anxiety and cramp up and lock. They all do. You have no idea what it's like out there for them the first day. Anxiety. That's the biggest thing. And I know people, man, they're just so nervous because they want to do well. They're in a new environment, and they're trying to go 100. Everything's going 3,000 miles an hour. But you just want to see them go out there and want to be a part of it. How much they may have picked up, but how much their energy, their attitude, their work ethic, their demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Those types of things. That's what you can work, and then you just keep teaching them as they go.
How important is special teams for freshmen? Because even if they can't crack that rotation in offense or defense, there are a lot of opportunities there.
It don't matter for them. If you don't want to play special teams, you're not going to play at Florida State. I don't care if you're a starter, the star, whatever. Everybody's going to play special teams and do them well. Everybody's going to contribute. That's every bit as important as offense and defense. But, that's an opportunity for them, but as upperclassmen, got to take those too. Well, the first 2 days. Then we get shells, which, you can do everything you do in pads. Except we don't cut each other. We don't cut each other anyway. Don't tackle anyway that much. Can't. But it's just, again, alignment, assignment, getting the right alignment, have the right assignment, have the right technique. And even if technique, and your eyes are in the right place, you're looking in the right place. And if you make a mistake, it's something that's not so drastic. You know what I'm saying? And it can be, hey, no, my eyes are over here. Just little things like that. You've got to, as upperclassmen, got to set a standard. Mm-hmm. Back and forth. We're going back and forth, playing end and linebacker. Bigger body. He's 260 pounds now. And gives you some depth, see what it looks like there.
Is Chuck looks like a little bit trimmer? Is he dropping weight?
No, he's the same. He just changing his body. They're just maturing. Getting harder, bigger. You start to become a man. He's a junior, and becoming a junior, he's 20 years old or whatever, maybe 21, whatever. But your body changes, you know what I mean? And he did a really good job in the weight room. His weight's still exactly almost the same, but body's changed. There's a bunch of guys out there that I saw that in. Their bodies just hardening up and growing up. You know what I'm saying? Just what it's from.
We saw the linebackers do a drill. We're just trying to figure out what they were doing. It was a drill where they were on their knees, hands behind their back, and they had to lean forward. What was the premise of that?
Teaching hips. It's lower body. It's in your hips and lower body, being able to come out of your hips.
With all those young running backs you have an opportunity to really throw the ball out of the backfield, and really move the ball in different ways. As an offensive guy, does that kind of excite you?
Oh, it does, because you can create mismatches. You can get them the ball, and they have ball skills. But they got to learn. You know what I mean? That you got to learn to be able to do that. But that whole group, every one of them can catch. We don't have a back. We don't have a back on our team that doesn't have really good hands. We don't have a back on our team that doesn't have really good hands. That can catch the ball and has really good ball skills and has route running ability. They really do. And I think that's a product, too, of a lot of the guys are throwing the ball more, spreading it out, 7-on-7 stuff in high school, and they're learning better and getting used to catching more balls instead of everybody handing it to them. Not running the wishbone anymore like when we grew up.
How do you kind of identify that? Is that when you host them in camp, or is that?
Oh, yeah. Film, host. When you get them in camp, you watch them work out, you watch them practice. That's why evaluations are so critical. And you can get guys here to camps and things and do drills with them and stuff like that. But then you got to get to their schools and do a great job evaluating them. Mm-hmm. Experience. He's changed. His body's changing, becoming harder, stronger. Did a nice job. Maturity. You know what I mean? Strong in his hands. Really strong.
Started a few games for you in 2015 before he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Is he back to that level yet?
Oh yeah, no doubt. He's healthy. He's probably as healthy as he's been. No, I got all kinds of ways. But but he's a self motivator, and what I mean by that, he challenges himself, and he's intrigued by the game and wants to get his decisions even better, his accuracy. I mean, he challenges him, he competes against himself and the things he has to do in a very good way. Who's that? Who'd he say? No, he still. I mean, we go 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. 1s and 3s on the field, 2s and 4s, and they all get the same amount of reps. And then they go with the 1s because you don't overwork your 1 guys, and you keep timing with those guys. But and that's the way you get to evaluate those young guys. See, even if a guy's not doing right, you can say, 2 weeks, this guy's going to have a chance. 3 weeks, this guy's going to have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And get them engaged, learning. And that's the only way. They aren't going to be able to judge that by them standing back. And the way we practice, they all get the same amount. Well, I from a confidence standpoint, I definitely think that. I mean, I think he feels good about himself, but not to a point where he's not working his tail. I thought he worked his tail off really good today. I made some really nice throws. I mean, a couple that were just off, but just the thought process and how he went about it was right. You know what I'm saying? And I was pretty pleased with the day. Look, I'm sure he had a couple mistakes in there. We'll reevaluate on the film.
What do you think of Hockman and Blackman? We saw you kind of talking with Blackman a little bit. It seems like when he throws, he kind of throws downwards. If everyone else is like a little bit more.
Who, Blackman? No.
So look at a couple of those things down.
No, he throws a great ball. Throws the ball really pretty.
Jimbo, the freshmen in particular, a lot of those guys I'm sure have never been 13 or 14 in life of any game. So do you have to talk them through that, or do they understand?
This is what we're doing. You're going to get the same amount of reps. That's what they want, reps. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about a depth chart. I don't care. I don't have a depth chart right now. I don't care. This is going to be a group with 1s, 2s, and we'll interchange guys. Just get reps, learn what to do here early, especially you young guys. You're going to get plenty of reps. You're not going to walk out and complain that you didn't get a chance. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. Focus on what you can control, and that's how you practice. And I don't care about that. I'll see a week, 3 weeks down the road, 4 weeks down the road, 6 weeks down the road, whatever it may be.
First day of practice for a lot of those freshmen, and of course, there's a lot of teaching moments. Were you kind of, from what you saw, were you pleased with how they kind of handled it?
Yeah, I mean, I was handling the tempo, just getting used to. I've never practiced like that. Those guys never practiced that fast, that hard, that many reps. I mean, it's never even close. And I was very pleased with just their attitude. Hey, yeah, and just jumping right back in and going and going and going. I was very pleased with that. We're good. Who's that? Well, I mean, you can see footwork and balance and where you get your feet to. But then when live rush comes, but we rushed in team. We didn't. Weren't bad, but we still got some people around him. But he's doing a good job with that. He's learning. As you process your information faster, your feet move faster. You can get to things quicker. We good? Thank you, guys.